Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And this is already kind of a cool reading. I feel like it is. We start the reading with forgiveness and we have grieving and answers. But, this forgiveness card is kind of like, I feel like you do want to forgive somebody, but you love somebody, you want peace with somebody. This blue fairy, it talks about when you're in love with somebody, maybe it's not necessarily, romantic love, but you want peace and you're thinking of forgiving somebody, or you are. I feel like you found the answer to forgive somebody. I don't know how you found that, but Libra is ruled by Vesta, which is harmony and balance. Yes, it is. This is why you guys are the judges, the mediators, maybe the umpires, but anybody who wants kind of peace, right? And so, or balance, trying to weigh out, right, the balance. And this card here, the human myth, it talks about, don't think that you are disconnected from spirit. Like, follow your intuition. And we have baby steps here. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah. It's possible here that for some of you guys, you didn't really realize you connected to spirit or your person, right? Yeah, let's look at the Nine of Wands, and that's showing up here for you guys. And this is from the Lover's deck. So let's see what their take on it is. Responsibility, pause before success. That's what you're supposed to do here. This talks about taking baby steps. So you are pausing here about somebody you love. You're trying to, I feel like you could be trying to like negotiate what to say to somebody. But whatever you're doing, you're taking time because you want it to be balanced and you want it to be kind of right. I feel like you do. And you're looking for peace. This is all you're kind of seeking with somebody here, right? Maybe you grieved this person. You could have. We have forgiveness. It is what it says, but there probably is more to this. This could be saying stop being the victim. I'm not saying you guys are, but tell somebody if you're being bullied. Yeah, tell Power and Light and I'll come whoop their butt, right? Let's see what else it says. Seek peace of mind. This is exactly what you're doing with this forgiveness. Look to the future and remain positive. Forgive and forget. You've been let off the hook. Okay, somebody could have forgiven you, right? It's possible here. Yeah, this talks about letting yourself free from hurt, anger, and betrayal. Yeah, you're trying to forgive somebody here, most likely. Let's see what they say about grieving. I mean, we know what it is, but somebody's giving you grief. Yeah, it could be. Interesting. A deceased loved one is trying to connect. Wow. Open your heart. A new start beckons. Yeah, you want a new start on some level with somebody. It says, you could be really grieving somebody here. Let's see what they say about the answers, which is another, we have the old magician here, or like somebody, yeah. And answers. Wisdom is found deep inside. Yeah, and you're trusting your intuition over here, or you're supposed to with the baby steps. Follow your intuition before you take action. This talks about, it's interesting here, and a couple of these cards talks about visiting a psychic or a counselor, something like that. The page of the book is open. The page of the book is open at will. This is not proper English. Will reveal wisdom and the answer you're looking for. Yeah, you're learning some wisdom here. Maybe it's just to forgive somebody. Maybe you know that it's best that you just kind of do that, right? Let's see what we have for Libra. Because, we don't really forgive people. You might forgive somebody for what they've done, but it's really about dropping the grudge and letting the negative energy leave your body, right? When you keep holding on to grudges or you keep being kind of bitter and mean, I mean, that's the extreme of holding a grudge, but people who do that usually don't have good health. I'm talking about people who hold on to extreme grudges, right? Let's see what we have. Six of Swords for Libra. Let's see what else we have. The Eight of Wands, yeah. And, you have, this is the Nine of Wands. Interesting here. You have Yeah, this card talks about this Nine of Wands. It talks about responsibility, but excuse me. Yeah, it talks about pausing. Wow. You might feel like somebody's not supporting you here, and this person who has maybe kind of made you grieve or something like that, right? Possible. Let's see what else we have for you. And it looks like you're hoping for an ending. This could be like a transformation in this reading, like an ending to the past, whatever, because you're trying to leave something in the past here, right? You might want to move on from somebody as well. Excuse me. You're afraid you're not going to have a new beginning in love. You might just be wanting to transform this. What's on your mind, though, is becoming single here. But this doesn't always have to be becoming single. This could be your own self-sufficiency, right? Like, kind of like nobody's supporting you in something that you are doing here. But let's see what their energy is. So you have the Six of Swords. I feel like you're thinking of leaving something here, right? You are. But you might be forgiving and maybe a transformation, or forgiving and completely moving on. You could be dealing with somebody who doesn't understand their intuition, who doesn't, and that's not helping. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Reversed. Maybe you have a Virgo here, the Hermit. Four of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you guys. Let's get a card on your challenge, the Hermit. Why is the Hermit there? This could be you following your own intuition here. Or somebody's not, and it's affecting the situation. Because these answers to whatever's wrong here, or whatever this grieving, whatever happened here, is found in somebody's intuitive wisdom. Yeah, it is. Page of Cups here in the challenge. You could be walking away from somebody who has cheated on you for some. Yeah. Or you could be, either, like I said, ending it with them, or just like a transformation. Let's see what else we have for you, Libra. Let's see what we got. The Sun card's reversed. I feel like you're trying to move on from this situation. It made you unhappy. Some type of moving on. As I said, I'm not sure. I mean, for moving on for some people means like just forgiving them. It does. And let's see what you want. You have the Star card and the Death card. Wow. Yeah. You could be simply unhappy here, and you could also be unclear about this situation. Yeah, there is some there's some clarity that you don't entirely have. Either possibly the answer to the situation. You could be wondering in this reading, should I move on, or should I forgive and stay, or should I move on possibly? And let's look at your person's energy here. Let's see why you have the Ace of Cups in your fear or your doubt, the Moon card. Yeah. Somebody might want to be single here. They could too. But in this reading, you're kind of in the dark about whether or not you're going to have a new beginning with somebody, or whether you should. Yeah. And let's see what else we have. And you could also be afraid here that this person is rebuilding with somebody else. Yeah. King of Pentacles here. We have the King and the Queen. Maybe there is soulmate couple here. We have the Nine of... Your person has possibly suspicions here. Yeah, your person might think you want to move on too. Wow, here. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they are the wounded warrior. Yeah, you're not. Your person's in a harder, tougher place than you. I feel like they are. Look at that in the challenge. You have the Four of Wands reversed. They think you want to move on here. Your person could be really asking you for forgiveness, right? You're like, no, I don't think so. This is a trip here. You might feel like you can't bring balance to the situation. It's like, it's not really worth it here. This is why I like to see the cards after they're all laid down. Yeah. Your person wants to hold on to you and drop a burden. They look like they want to make up with you. But you look like you're like, well, I'm kind of already in transition here. You might be unsure here, though. But I feel like you didn't trust this person down here in some way. Yeah, you didn't really trust them entirely. Let's see what else we have. We have the Five of Wands showing up for your person. And this is their fear. Yeah, your person, there's competition here. There could be. There's somebody from the past, I feel like, that is meddling here. And that's what somebody has not been honest about with the human, or with this card here. One of these cards talks about not being honest. Yeah. But this is somebody that you're in love with here. Yeah. It's also possible here that, you might be taking baby steps to walk away from somebody. Yeah. And that's what's going on in this reading is you're really trying to trust your intuition about this situation. Let's see what the Gypsy spread has to say. OMG, this is a big reading. Show me the Gypsy spread, please. Show me the energy, please, for Libra. Oh my God, this is the third time I think that came out. We have the Thief card for Libra. Yeah, I said you don't trust this person for Libra. It could be switched. It's possible they don't trust you. And it's possible you guys don't trust each other. Possible here. And we have the foe in the past. This is a third party. Usually that's all it kind of means here. The soldier. You have a message coming very soon here. Some type of message coming in. The enemy. Okay, Libra, you have a couple times here. Yeah, this person, somebody has some type of third party here. This is also a third party card. Yeah. And in this reading, it's probably a person who's really worried that you're going to move on. But, you could be possibly moving on up here, like, towards something better. This is kind of how I feel like you are thinking here. You have the Six of Swords. Like, I'm trying to get to a better place here. And with the Eight of Wands, change. And the melancholy card in the outcome. I feel like that's your person. Sad here. Now, the soldier card, let's see what it says here. Wow. The thought card. This is your person's reading typically. Yeah, they're worried you're going to take a chance somewhere else here. Yeah, that's what they're worried about. They could be worried that you're kind of loving and leaving them for somebody else. So we're going to end this reading, Libra, because it's real deep. I feel like it is. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.